Hi guys, I'm Hakwa, and so I wanted to make this quick recording on the visual cues I use for blind snowboarding. I may be overstepping my boundaries a little bit by making this video due to my inexperience in Twilight Princess as a speedrun. However, I didn't find very much information on the subject of blind snowboarding in terms of at least visual cues or tutorials or methods or anything of that nature. So I figured I'd find myself my own visual cues, and I did, and I thought I'd just share them with everyone else. So in case there are anyone else who is struggling with blind snowboarding, perhaps this could offer some insight into helping you out. So, um, the only real difficulty with blind snowboarding, and in my experience at the very least, is the fact that the very first jump I tend to miss a lot. But after making that first jump, all the subsequent jumps are quite easy to make. And so, the things I look for. So first of all, I'm just gonna play this video a little bit, and so everything here you kind of jump up as normal, and so the visual cue I use is, so this is the bridge that you kind of snowboard over. This is the shortcut that we take for blind snowboarding, and so I kind of try to cut the corner really close in terms of making this turn. You can make it a lot wider and still go over this bridge, but I try to make it kind of close. And so from here, this is the visual cue I look for. I try to snowboard towards this point, this mountain point right here. So you can kind of see the jagged points here. There's a mountain range in the back here. And so I tend to aim for this point right here. And it's not incredibly precise, but this is just the general area where I kind of aim for. Hopefully it's easy to see in this recording, but it's definitely easy to see on a television screen though, so don't worry about that. And so, as you can see, it's not always perfect, and you won't always land in the center of this next little cliff or area, ledge, whatever you want to call it. But as long as you aim for that point, I tend to always land on this, assuming I also cut the corner at a reasonable amount of time. Obviously, it's not incredibly precise due to the nature of the ledges being quite wide, but this just gives a general idea of the visual cues I use, and hopefully this helps in some way, as I know it certainly helped me, since there's no, at least in my knowledge, to my knowledge, there's nothing else that I've really found on the subject of blind snowboarding. So yeah, that about covers it. Hopefully this helps you, and thanks for watching.